The other thing that we talked about is the Cavs were worried about the fit. Well, listen to what Rick Carlisle had to say yesterday about Caris LeVert moments after they finalized this trade. Again, this is the Pacers head coach on the new Cav, Caris LeVert.
Caris has been a tremendous young man to work with here, over the past several months for me. He's a very special person. Obviously, he's a very special player. That was in evidence in the Chicago game where he goes for 42 and a bunch of assists and just played a tremendous overall game. We have a very unique situation with our franchise, an agreement between our front office and our players that if a deal like this gets close, that they will talk to the player and let him know so he doesn't see it on social media or something like that. And so Chad and I had that conversation with Caris really about 17 or 18 minutes ago. And he was appreciative. He's first-class human being, first-class professional, tremendous player, and a guy that, I'm gonna miss working with every day.
And again, Chris, Coach isn't going to say anything bad about a guy leaving, but he doesn't have to be as effusive about what a great guy he is as Rick Carlisle was. And that just goes to show, I think he'll fit in seamlessly. If everything Carlisle said is true, we've got no reason to doubt him. There's going to be a pretty good fit there.
That's the thing, Dave. The Cavs were really cognizant of two different things. They didn't want to break up the rotation that they feel very, very good about when it comes to 7, 8, 9, and they didn't want to upset the chemistry that they've built, because the Cavs recognize a big reason why they're one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference. Yes, it's improvements that they made with the roster. Yes, it's internal growth of some of their young guys, but a big part of it is that they really like playing together. Everybody understands their role. They've bought into their role. And the chemistry of this team is as good as it has been since the championship years with LeBron James. So the Cavs didn't want to upset that. And getting somebody like Caris, who I think would be willing to start or come off the bench, somebody who will understand his role. He won't try and hijack possessions or take control of this offense that is Darius Garland's offense. I think all those things definitely matter. And the biggest thing that I've heard from people that I talked to about Caris over the last 24 hours, he just wants to win. He's played 9 postseason games in his entire NBA career. It's been a 7-year career. So he is itching to get back to the postseason. It wasn't going to happen now it's going to happen in Cleveland, his home.